A lot of that was on the back of Gosling, but they used Gosling to do exactly what they needed him to do, which was move forward, frag, be that distraction. He was a one-man wrecking crew, and that's all you needed. So that way everyone else could sweep and come up more comfortably. So by the time that Gosling was done distracting and harassing the defenders, the rest of your team's already in and coming up to sweep up the already frantic defenders. So I'm definitely interested to see how that plays on this map here. If they're able to keep the same kind of attack pattern, because it is extremely hard to defend against someone that was just on a hot streak like they were. Of course, Blitz is banned. Waiting for an attacker. Who else are we going to lose? I apologize for the yawns, guys. Like we talked about earlier, I haven't slept in a while. I didn't sleep at all last night, so I'm here, I'm doing this, and after this excitement, man, I am ready to go lay down and pass out. Done. Dead. Over. Finito. You guys are taking it all out of me. We'll see. We'll see. So, Nova's down 1 win. Those are the 2 operators I pretty much see running at anything. So Nova lost the last one. So, right now, Affirmation's won the first one, so they're up 1. So Nova's got to win this one to be able to go through and do another tiebreaker. Interesting. Yeah, that's a hard decision right there. That's a really hard decision that Phantom's got to make. I think I would lean the same decision he just made there for Thermite, because we do have a Twitch, and you have a Buck if need be. And a Sledge. I don't know if that Sledge is a shotgun. But you've got enough things to take out devices if you can.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, going Penthouse to start out with. Alright, here are guys definitely keep an eye on. Alright, so Rook is the big one on Affirmation I want to be keeping an eye on. And I'm going to keep an eye on Crow and Serious Drop as well.
Attackers have located a bomb. Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds left.
Let's see what we have here, guys. Let's see. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if Nova pushes this back. You know how they do. They give him a round, right?
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Assuming that's Crow down there as Sledge. Yep, there he is. He does not slow down. Dude's got 1 speed. There's his speed. Let's get in his head because he's about to have a fight here. Oh, they both know each other's there. Wow, what's gonna happen here? Okay, so Crow's gonna be the bold one. Oh, here we go, for the money! Ow, and Crow got him! Crow dropped Kodiak, so that's 2 kills for Crow already. Alright, Switch just lost the drone. And that's Crow with the 3rd kill! Crow is not messing around at this advance today. Ooh, Buck is going under. Not far off, not far off. Now, look at it. There we go. He's dialing that thing in. Look in the wrong direction. Now it's mute to hold out against 2 separate attackers. Nova Reaper killed Nova Crow. Alright. Reaper killed Crow with an arrow. It's rhyming, I don't like it. There we go. Nova's coming out of the gate ready to go. Excited, pushing, probably gonna do something. We'll see. Woo! We get to the bottom of the blender bottle. There's just all the G Fuel sitting there. Gross. Ooh. Iceberg running Vigil. It's a very deadly combination. Stage drop with Jaeger's a good one too. He's just as good with Bandit. Bliss moving over Thatcher from Glaz. It's probably a good decision. Of course, you got Gosling as the Ashman. Nova Crow is Legion. He's dirty with Legion. He still does all his fragging. I am still dying in here, guys. I'm dying from all the excitement tonight. Let's do it again next week. We're 2 weeks from now. Alright, penthouse. Super secure. Wait, feeling motion sick yet? We're singing You Spin Me Right now. You spin me right round.
5 seconds remaining.
Ooh, what's he got? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's Crow's plan here?
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Oh, he's watching for it. He knows he wants it. Oh, and Kodiak takes out Crow. Oh, Rod, Brandon, bud. No, we're definitely going to have one. I'll put it up in the Discord. Stay in our Discord. Stay with us. Watch out for our announcements. We're going to do it every other weekend. Iceberg Phantom went ahead and got out Briz. Alright, all 3 attackers are going to be on this balcony here. Let's see what we got going on exactly with these.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Defender has left the designated.
Oh! Oh, and Iceberg took one with him! But not Gosling, and that's dangerous.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers dropped the bomb.
Oh! And he is down thanks to serious drop. Oh, immediately hit the prone for a drop shot through the smoke, and there he goes. Nova Magical taking out Into the Woods with a smoke pellet. What did we say after this last one, right? Nova lost the first one, so they're coming back with a vengeance in this one. Told you we're going to end up in overtime third map all over again. Nova's going to be fighting for it. Oh. Affirmation's not going to give it up easily, though, I tell you that. These boys have fantastic defense. Biggest thing is whether or not... One of the big things, whether or not Gosling's doing well. Being the lead fagger. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Being the lead fragger. Oh my god. Can we just pretend none of this ever happened? Being the lead fragger. They really need him to pick up the kills he's got. On the last game, that was the big thing that helped them.
Bomb located by attackers. Attackers have located the bomb. 10 seconds left.
So glad to see Capiteo in use, though.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Alright, BG, thanks. Wyam, thank you for checking back in. Shaman, thanks for supporting the channel, dude. I really appreciate it. Don't even know how much I appreciate it. Ooh, Iceberg Phantom. Running sledge. Oh, you just missed him? Pushing this one a little slower. Your Nova Reaper got the hole in the wall there. Oh! That could have been it. That could have been done right there. Vigil has maybe 2 health left. You could twitch that guy to death. Oh no! And while distracted, Gosling came in and made sure he sat down. Ella also bleeding out down below, and it's going to be Kodiak. Ooh. Gonna be an ouch for Gosling right there, immediately caught on fire. They are in a great position just to go ahead and move in and plant. Oh, but at this point, oh no, it's too late on that one. He absolutely... There you go, a Crow over there going ahead and ending it. Is he dipping on Gosling? I think this has just gone from a friendly competition to sticking your balls in somebody's face. Dipping it. Dippin' Dots, man. It's not great. I think that steps everything. It escalates everything to a whole new level. But that 3-0, I guess if you're at that point, you got to go ahead and make it happen. The biggest thing is, I mean, Gosling just doesn't have the best run going right now. He's still 5-3. He's carrying his weight just fine. The Crow is 7-2. But Gosling, I mean, he just went off last round. I think he ended up somewhere like 15-4. He was just straight murdering it.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Woo! Alright, these are our guys on defense.
Attackers have discovered the location of the bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining.
Here we go, folks. Here we go.
Objective is to defuse a bomb.
Nova's hoping for 2 more solid rounds, a good defense, a good attack, and they're going to be moving on to the absolute tiebreaker in the final here. Of course, I believe that's going to be Gosling with Ash out there, looking for any little bit they can get. Disbro just took out Iceberg. That's a great first grab. Ooh. Serious Drop is in a bad position right now. You got 2 on the right, 2 on the left, and he's being tracked by Jackal. Oh, Serious Drop with the whip! 2 of them! Into the woods if he rolls right there. That's Gosling hunting him as well. He might be in Gosling's territory now. Stuck between Ash and Twitch. That is not somewhere you want to be. We're in a 1v2 situation here. Ooh! But you left the fragger standing! That's not good. Oh, and down he goes! That F2 is just dirty. Playing the drums at the end of it.
locate and defuse bombs.
Here we go, guys. What ranks are these guys? I think at least one team is a mixed up plat and diamonds. I believe the other team is as well. But I don't really check much on their ranks for the tourneys. I figure they just kind of weed themselves out. So Munition, thanks for checking back in. Peeve Kit, what's going on? Thanks for the checking back in. Follow for follow. I think I've already got you followed, boss. Alright, here we are, guys. Nova Crew is going to be on the attack. Nova Alliance. Still got it. Affirmation on defense. See what happens here.
Defuse a bomb.
Couldn't get there in time, but Iceberg Phantom went ahead and neutralized the enemy Jaeger. Buck is pushing up overhead. I imagine we're going to see some vertical game from him real soon. Oh, there's Phantom right there. He's got him right below him. Want to cast a lead match on Xbox 9 EST? I don't know, man. Maybe. I might. It depends on if this is done. I need to get dinner too. We've been going at this casting for 6 hours now. Yeah, dude. 6 hours is starting to drain. Oh, he's right above him, too. And that's a hit. He's got him downed. And that's just going to leave Legion and OBJ working on it. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Oh, Sledge can go for that finish. I just nuked him. Just for the lulz. Oh, they know where each other. Know where he is. Just gotta get that plant, man. And that's the kill. That's good. That's gonna be another win for Nova Alliance. Now, Nova Alliance's win here is going to bring them to game match point. They just need one more, I believe. And that will get us all tied up on the 2 maps. And then we'll go to our 3rd tiebreaker map and see if we can finish this tournament. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's almost time for dinner. Just casting tourneys for 6 hours straight. But it has been an absolute hoot, man. If you, I don't know if you use Discord or anything, but if you guys end up needing or wanting somebody to help cast, just pop in there, let me know. There's a few of us that'll probably do it. It's a lot of fun. I've really, really enjoyed watching and playing these games with these guys. This is fantastic. I'm a fat guy, man. I can't get without dinner for too long. Melt or something. Absolutely fantastic, though. This entire tournament.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. This is it. You just need Nova Alliance to go ahead and lock down this defense. And we will be in overtime. On the tiebreaker map and see if we can't knock this thing out, huh? I believe it's Clubhouse would be the overtime map. I always feel like I'm playing The Sims when I do this. It's been my go-to all night. Oh. We got Ash going into Penthouse. From there, we'll see what happens. Oh, she's going for the vertical. Oh! And Wood just went ahead and took out Crow. Took out the lead fragger for Nova. And that one tap right there, lucky through the window. It worked out great for him. Ledge is up there doing work. I'm not seeing any signs of mute going for him. Ash pushing down the stairs. Of course, that's going to be the Affirmation fragger there. Unless he goes up and decides to play the vertical game with Sledge, which is very plausible. Wow, what a run out would do right now. Right on that side. And Nova Serious Drop just went in and immediately took out Kodiak. So that's going to be Sledge out of the way. Of course, Ash is still up there with him. One thing we know about Serious Drop is he is definitely fantastic at flanking. Oh, and Brazebow is planting. Beautiful plant through the smoke, and Legion is down. Either side, Twitch is ready. Let's see what happens. Pre-firing. Oh, shenanigans. Smoking at the enemy. We're looking at a 2v2 situation. Oh no! Right there, he had like less than 1 health left to push Glass with. Oh my goodness, you gotta feel good as Glass. Winning a 2v1 clutch like that. 1v2 rather. My drone. I like that. I like that one. Here we are. Affirmation has decided that they want to put up more of a fight this run. Maybe end it here rather than trying to go into this third match. Which I might be alright with. Dude, I need to get out of this chair. Been on the edge of my seat all night. You guys. Absolutely murdering it. When 5 teams best of 3 puts me at nearly 6.5 hours of casting. You guys have put on one hell of a show tonight. I am super excited about it. I will be breaking this all down. I'll make a highlight reel for you guys later on in the week. And for all the teams that have requested, I will, well, I'm going to break down your matches anyway. You come back and watch a reel before you go to Go 4R6, see what you're doing. Nothing like a bird's eye view, gentlemen. Alright, so right now they just need to get a attack win here for Nova, and then we'd move on to the next match. Otherwise, we're looking at 3 consecutive wins. Actually, 4 consecutive wins, rather, for Affirmation to get it in win.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Beautiful shot from Nova. Serious drop. Went ahead and took him down. We got a Castle that should be bleeding out. NOBJ, he got picked up by Doc, so he's back up. Not sure if the Nova Alliance knows that quite yet. I got you. Yeah, man, I have no issue helping out and casting here and there. This is actually my first attempt at it tonight, so if you guys want somebody and always down for more practice. Thermite's pushing in. He's got Doc on the left, took him out. Done. Pinned between him and Legion. There really wasn't much of a play that was going to be made there. Jackal pushing up on Doc. We're going to see how that goes there. He's waiting. He rotates the corner. He gets him. Doc is done. That's Crow. As we always see with Crow, he's going to get the hit. He's going to get the kill. But he is hurting now. Gosling taking out Nova. Crow, you kind of expect that at this point. Gosling being the fragger that he is, and Nova, we always know about that second guy. He's gonna get got. Serious drop is doing the best he can against two opponents there. Very possibly three if that fellow decides to peek out the window. Really, if he did, that would end this up really quick. It's gonna be Phantom in a 1v3. It's not something that's completely unheard of, but at 15 seconds.
10 seconds left.
I don't even think he's gonna be able to make it to the building, unfortunately. The next 3 seconds. And that is going to be Affirmation catching up yet again. One more they can tie and possibly avoid heading into the next setup. It is still very much in the air, but you never know. These things got crazy before. 4-3. Nova needs to end it here to go ahead and bring us into the next match, where they're going to risk going into overtime against seems to be a rejuvenated Affirmation. A lot of that coming from Brisbro as well as Gosling going ahead and doing the fragging here. But they are not hurting over here. Between Iceberg, Serious Drop, and Nova Crow, they're dropping them, man. Like you're casting much better than I can do. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, if I got some leagues that want to do casting, I don't mind doing them. Alright, this is all or nothing right now for Nova. They really need to go ahead and just clinch this right now. If they can get this hit, get this win, take him out, we could go on to the next one. Otherwise, like I said, they're definitely in danger there of an overtime situation, which may or may not go their way. Like I said, Affirmation is definitely on a warpath right now, and they have just won consecutive back-to-back. I mean, they're just running it, man. Oh! Warpath drops. Jaeger got a drop out there as well, and that's going to be Serious Drop. He's looking to the left. Oh, no, if he doesn't look to the left, there's Glass. Glass goes in and takes out Jaeger. That means there will be a pickup for IQ. We are now looking at a 5v3 situation. All Affirmation personnel on their feet.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Maestro and Smoker staying in OBJ, definitely trying to make that work. Doing that stronghold, which is the best thing they can really do against 5 people. Vigil.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
This Phantom is out on the roam. You never know what's going to happen with him. Really, Phantom on the roam could really be anything. Yeah, it's going to be under the same name, the Zero Lag. Yeah, that's fine, man. Might be looking at a rush plant here, and there's the smoke right there. Capiteo. Capiteo's getting back. He looks like he's going to be in cover. Oh, and he got hit so hard. We're now looking at a 1v5 situation. This is pretty much Phantom coming up and making a wipe, and probably to be fusing. Here comes the plant. We're going to go to Phantom screen right now. We're going to see what he's seeing. Phantom needs to pull an ace. Needs to pull an ace and a defuse here. And that is Attackers winning round 8. That means we are going into overtime on this match. Affirmation has a chance at this point to go ahead and end it right here. Avoid going to another match entirely. I'm going to be quite honest with you. With all the hours that we have here, I'm pretty sure everybody is struggling at this point. Phantom with the Jaeger, Crow with Legion. Those are our big two boys right there. They're both running the operators that they're good with, and we know they can pull us some kills with them. At the same time, of course, we still have Gosling running Ash, Brisbro with Sledge. Those are the big four to watch for at this team at this time. The two fraggers each team. Never know what's going to happen here. But Affirmation seems to be on a streak here. They got that morale back. Either that or somebody's yelling and wanting to be done. Somebody else knows it's dinner time too. Affirmation's on the attack. They've been really well with those sneak smoke plants. Smoking it out, getting in, get the plant. They've also done very, very well about making sure they're getting their picks off right off the bat. Essentially, right now, Nova has to play a little bit more reserved at this point. They're getting their fraggers picked off too soon, and it's becoming a point where we're running 3v5 or 2v5, and at that point, these defenders just get overwhelmed. Affirmation, they're doing pretty well. Ash is in. We all know what that means, boys. It is about to get very deadly in there. But right behind him, I believe, is Legion, right? Oh, and Legion got downed! That's Crow down. That's a big, big loss for this team.
Bomb located by attackers.
Legion's down. Oh, Serious Drop is down. Nova is getting picked off back and forth. The only thing that they can really hope for now is a good play right now from Iceberg to keep them in this game. Okay, man. Yeah, if you hit me, I'll get you a follow back on that. I didn't use Twitter much, but we'll knock it out, man. And there goes Iceberg's Phantom. That means we're looking entirely at mutes. That's Nova Serious Drop. 100% good player, but they just get run over right now. Now, look, man, these boys, these Nova guys, they just went a full 3 maps in a row, OT'd the last one. I know they're tired by now. Everybody's tired. Everyone's been running this all day. And it looks like Affirmation just got their second win. All they have to do is win this right here, right now. They win the entire tournament. One more solid hold, like they've done for nearly the past 4 matches in a row. And they will have come back from 4-1 to win in overtime. We're going to keep our eyes this round on Legion and Jaeger yet again. Same players, or same characters, same style players.
As many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location.
I'm the backwards man, I can walk backwards as fast as you can. Alright, I like it. They're boarding up, they're getting ready. They can castle off quite a bit. Sledge is still going to do his work. This right now is do or die.
Attacker's objective is to defuse the bomb.
So we abide by mostly ESL. If you go down to the Siege rules channel, we changed it up a little bit. We make it less rounds. We do best of 3. And we make it to where you switch attack and defense every time. So it's modified ESL. Affirmation, we'll see, man. We get us some Legion vision right here. Oh! Nova Crow and Nova Magical at the same time getting picks. They've just made this a 5v3 with Amani pushing in. At this time, folks, it is quite literally anybody's game. Here comes Gosling sneaking up behind Jackal. He sees him. He's waiting for the shot. He does not have the time to get it. And there he goes. Nova Crow is down. Nova Reaper looked like he was planning the diffuser. He didn't have time to get it down. Now with 3v2, Affirmation went ahead and turned that around. We're looking at a Sledge and a Twitch push. They need to get in and get the diffuser before doing anything else. "57 seconds. Let's go to our classic Legion vision over here. I want to see how Kodiak's seeing this. Kodiak's right here. All the pressure in the world. All he has to do is drop 2 people. And he walks away. No, no, no. We don't do everything against L. Rook is the one to watch. Down goes Sledge. Down goes Twitch. And that's Affirmation coming in for the win. They just took that away by winning 5 games in a row to take the title and take the win. Affirmation has won the first ever LAG Rainbow Six Siege Xbox One tournament. After 6 hours of fighting. 6.5 hours of games. They have emerged victorious.